Good morning, student. In our last video, we are discussing about motor development in children's and exercise guidelines at different stages. Today, we will discuss about posture. Posture is a specific body position, means position of a body is known as posture, specific body position. Posture may be static, dynamic, such as sitting, standing, lying, walking, running, reading, etc. This all posture. And there are different physical education. Posture is a tool of mechanical efficiency which cause minimum maximum output of physical efficiency can be gained. According to physical education के अनुसार posture is a posture is a tool of mechanical efficiency of a body which cause minimum stress. Posture वो है which give you minimum stress to the muscle and there will be the maximum output of physical efficiency. Maximum output of physical efficiency can be gained according to physical education. For physical education, posture means when there is a minimum stress over the muscles and the physical efficiency, the maximum output of the physical efficiency. And according to doctor, for doctor, posture is soundness of physiological balance of body. If the person's if the person's physiological balance of the body is good, it means his posture is good according to doctor. And for actors, posture is a tool to express their emotion and attitude. For the actors means to express their emotion and attitude is a posture. So from the following definitions, we can conclude that good postures help the body to function efficiently and effectively. Okay? Good postures help to function efficiently and effectively, and it also reflects the personality of a person's. If the person has good postures, means he has a good personality. Postures also helps to show the expressions, emotion and attitude of the mind of a person. Posture is directly or indirectly related to the health status of an individual. By correcting the good postures, by correcting our postures, we can uh, we can uh, by correcting our good postures, our body, the organs of our body get a rest. If our posture is good, then the organs of the body will get a proper rest. The body does not get easily tired. Our internal organ does not get tired. Our body does not get tired if we have a good posture. And also the persons have soundness health. He will remain in sound and health, and it helps to good postures helps to keep our bones in their natural shape and in a proper alignment. This is the posture. For physical education, the meaning of posture is different, and for doctor, the meaning of posture is different, and for actors, the meaning of posture is different. So we can conclude from the following definition, we can conclude that posture is the posture is the postures posture helps the body to function efficiently. It also reflects the personality of the individuals. It helps to express your emotions, show your expressions, attitude, etc. This is the posture. Factors. What are the factors, advantages of correct posture? If you If you have a correct posture, what are its advantages? The first advantage is attractive physical appearance. The first image of personality come through good posture. A good postures make individual appear smart, good looking, charming, and attractive. If the person's has good, if the person's had good posture, means he has a good appearance, good looking, good charming, and therefore his personality will be good. His physical appearance will be good. He will have attractive physical appearance. Improve health status. Correct postures improve the health of an individual. Postures is an image of a good health and sound body. If the person has a good posture, it means he is healthy and have a sound body. Psychological balance. A good postures improve the psychological balance of the body and mind. If a person has good personality, means his psychological, his his psychology, his mind is good, and it will improve the activeness of mind. His mind will be active and lead to optimum development of the mind. Lesser stress and pain over the joint. Of course, if there is a correct postures, there will be less stress on their leg, on their joint. It as it disturb, if the persons have bad postures, it will disturb the body weight equally. Okay, it will disturb the body weight equally over the joint. Therefore, there will be the stress over the joint if the persons have not correct posture. Improve Improves social status. A good physics reflect positive social quality. Good posture is an image of happy lifestyle and social well-being of an individuals. Improve social status. His social status means if the person is if the persons have correct postures, it means his image, the life he has a happy life. He is well-being easily. He is social well-being of an individuals and easily adjust with the society. Better functioning of body system. Correct postures helps in better functioning of our body system. Our body system will functions well, and it if good posture is maintained, it's and also helps in optimum functioning of our internal organs like heart, livers, kidney. If we have a good postures, this internal organs, the functioning of these organs will be good. Improve appetite. Appetite healthy. Good postures increase the appetites, means bhuk lagna. Health status is improved. Moreover, it causes less pressure over the abdomen, thus the digestive organs function properly. If we have a good good postures, our appetite, it will improve our appetite. If our and there will be the less stress over the digestive, less stress over the abdomen, and our digestive organs is also function properly. Reduce posture deformity. Correct postures reduce the posture deformity like lordosis, kyphosis, scoliosis, knock-knee, etc. If we have good posture, then this type of health problem will be reduced. Better skill perfection. Good postures helps to improve our skill. It will improve our skill. Therefore, the motor perfection. Thus, more perfections in activity. It make the movement graceful. If the skill, if there is skill perfection, if our skill is good, our movement will be good. There will be the our movement will be graceful. Perfection in our movement, in our activity, if we have a good posture. Better selections of the player. Correct posture of players helps the coach and teachers for better selections of player for various activity. Better selections of players according to their posture. If the persons have any problems, if the person is having problems in knock knee, kyphosis, round shoulders, then according to that the coach and the teachers select the player for the tournament or for any activity according to their structures. Optimum physical efficiency. Good postures provide optimum opportunity to individual to improve physical efficiency and fitness. Good body balance. If we have good postures, then that will be the good balance our body. That will be the good balance in our body. Our body will be balanced. Moreover, there will be the more stability of individual by performing any activity. If we have good posture, then that will be the balance. We have good balance over the body. Therefore, our stability will be more. There will be the stability. There will be the balance by performing a workout. These are the advantages of posture. Cause of bad postures. What are the cause of bad posture? There are many causes of bad postures. Some are environmental cause and others are due to heredity. There are many causes of bad posture. Some are environmental. Okay, कोई environmental हो सकती है और others may be due to heredity. Due to their heredity. Bad postures cause many health problems. It reduces the physical efficiency. Bad postures reduce the physical efficiency of the person की efficiency reduce कर देती है. It lead to psychological stress. If the person have bad stress, then he will have stress, bad looking, less social acceptance. Okay, there will be the stress over the person's his looking, his appearance will be bad, the society will not accept, etc. It is a major cause. Of many posture problem. The types of posture problems like kyphosis, round shoulders, lordosis, scoliosis, knock knee, bow leg, flat foot, etc. These are the types of bad posture. Bad postures can be easily corrected. ठीक है, bad posture को it can be corrected. हम उसको सही कर सकते हैं if the early step can be taken. अगर हम early step if we take the early step, for example, if we take care in the childhood, अगर हम childhood में if we correct it and prevent it, then the bad postures can be corrected to a some extent. Some cause of bad postures are accident. Accidents cause bad postures. Due to accident, it may leads to posture deformity. Disease. Many kind of health problem like disease, illness, chronic sickness, etc. are also the cause of bad posture. Lack of nutritional diet. If the person does not have proper nutritional diet, then there may be a bad posture. Bad posture arise due to unbalanced diet like over diet, overeating, या फिर under diet or lack of nutritional diet. These are the cause of bad postures. Lack of nutrition also, if he does not take a proper nutrition, then it will be bad posture. It will leads to bad posture. Or wrong posture habit. If the persons the wrong sitting postures or the wrong posture habit. If the person follow the wrong posture habit, if the persons have wrong posture habit, like like during standing, wrong posture, wrong postures, wrong sitting postures, standing postures, lying postures, walking, etc. If he has wrong posture, then it will cause a bad posture. Proper treatment. Sometimes the important treatments or the wrong treatment for curing the injury cause a bad posture. Sometimes for curing the injury को ठीक करने के लिए we take a treatment, and if the treatment is wrong, then it will leads to posture deformity. Psychological stress. Psychological stress in life leads to mental tensions, unbalanced emotions, or behavior change. So it also leads to posture deformity. If the person is psychologically stressed, if he is not psychologically normal, then it also leads to bad posture. Lack of sufficient strength means power. If the person does not have sufficient strength, then his muscle will be weak and his posture will be bad. Age factors. In old age, the muscle strength reduce, thus the bad postures may arise. Age factors. As the age grow, mainly in old age, the strength of the muscle reduce. If the muscles has, if there is less strength in our muscle, it may leads to bad postures. Lack of um, poor eyesight. Poor eyesight cause strain over the head and neck, thus body bend forward, and it may cause bad postures. Poor eyesight. If the person has weak eyesight, he is not able to see um, properly, then it will lead to strain over the head and neck. It will strain, put pressures over the head and neck, thus the body bend forward, उसका body आगे की तरफ झुक जाती है, and it leads to bad posture. Bad shoes or clothing. If the persons if the persons if the persons take a bad quality of bad shoes or bad quality of clothes, if he wear the bad quality shoes, clothes, it also leads to bad posture. Posture deformity and the corrective measures. Posture deformity like kyphosis, lordosis, scoliosis, knock knee, bow leg, flat foot, etc. And this posture deformity deformity reduce the efficiency of the individual to a great extent. If we have a posture deformity, then it will reduce the efficiency of the individual, and it may also leads to health problems. हम लोग को health problem की भी problem हो सकती है, and this can be easily correct or prevent if early step can be taken. अगर हम proper step, early step, if we take a early step, proper step are taken, early steps are taken, then the posture deformity can be correct and prevented if we take a proper step at a right time. There are many types of corrective asana exercise which are helpful to correct the posture deformity. By performing the asana exercise, we can also prevent the posture deformity to a great extent. Let's discuss each postures. First, knock knee. Knock knee. In this posture deformity, the legs are bent inward. Leg are bent inwards and knees strike each others while walking or running. Means in knock knee, when the person walk, run, etc., his knee touch or overlap each others, or or we can see when he is standing. At the time of standing, his knee touch each other's, his knee bend inward. This is known as knock knee. There is a no gap in between the knee. Usually we have, if the person does not have knock knee problems, then there is a gap. Then if the persons have knock knee, then there will be the no gap between the knee. Their knee uh, touch each other's. Wide gap between the ankles, and there is a wide gap between the ankles, varying directly with the degree of deformity. And cause, what are the cause of knock knee? The main cause is rickets, deficiency of vitamin D. If the person has deficiency of vitamin D, if he has weak leg, if his leg is not strong, if his obesity during the childhood, if his obesity at the time of childhood, if he is overweight, then it leads to a knock knee. Calcium deficiency, high weight, etc. These are the cause of knock knee. And corrective measure, how you can correct? The first is Vriksasan. In Vriksasan, is balancing on one foot while the others it is balancing on one foot while one leg is fixed, resting on other's leg, like a hands are kept in the front. Vriksasan. This is a Vriksasan. By performing a Vriksasan, we can prevent our knock knee. Our this knee push our knee. ठीक है, ये knee हमारे knee को push करेगी, and it will leads to prevent to extend our knock knee. And this and other leg try to touch to the nose. And next Padmasan. क्रॉस योर लेग, अपने लेग को एक लेग थाई के ऊपर रखना है, ठीक है, क्रॉस इट, कीप योर लेग इन द थाई. और पिलर एक्सरसाइज, कीप द पिलर इन बिटवीन योर नी. दिस आर द एक्सरसाइज टू प्रिवेंट द knock knee. Okay, knock knee in which your knee touch each others and there is a problem during walking, running, your knees strike with each others and there is a wide gap between your foot if you have a knock knee problems. And by performing this type of exercise, you can correct. Or outward walking, or by performing the outward walking, ठीक है, outward, and this person try to walk over the outer edge, ठीक है, अपने पैर के outer edge से he will walk and the inner part of the sole is raised. Next is flat foot. Flat foot is an abnormal conditions of the foot in which the arch of the foot collapse with the entire sole of the foot coming into complete or near complete contact with the ground. That is, there is no arch in the foot and the foot is completely flat. Look at here, this is the normal foot, there is a gap, and in flat foots our foot completely touch to the ground. Again, there is no gap, our foot completely touch the ground. This is known as flat foot. Look at here, we have this shape, our foot this shape, but if the persons have flat foot, his foot touch the ground and no arts in the foot, and the foot is completely flat. The entire sole of the foot coming into complete or near complete contact with the ground. In this deformity, in this default of the feet, the person gives a complete print of their soles over the plane surface. What are the cause of flat foot? The main cause of flat foots are wearing स्लीपर्स और शूज. ठीक है, फ्लैट स्लीपर्स या फिर शूज पहनने से, और इम्प्रॉपर शूज, पुअर क्वालिटी शूज विदाउट सोल्स. इफ यू वियर द शूज विदाउट द सोल curve, obesity and overweight is also the cause of flat foot, as well as the knock knee. Prolonged standing, if you stand for a long time. Weak muscles, if you have a weak foot muscle, if your foot muscle is weak. And rapid increase in the body weight, if there is a rapid increase in the body weight, it also leads to flat foot. And how you can corrective measure? ताड़ासन. ठीक है, ताड़ासन पूरा full stress. In this asan, person slowly standing, he is rising. अपने heel को rise करना है. And rise the heel while standing. The body is balanced over the toe. Balance your body on the toe, whereas hand and head are rise up. In this Tadasans, you have to balance your body over the toe. Heels should be rise. And next is walking on sand. Walking on sand or shoe, this type of shoe exercise, or wearing the shoes, or doing the pressures over the foot. Okay, bottle से या something hard surface से putting pressures over your foot, or doing this exercise, rolling over the glass, bottles, etc. Walking on sand, the person is told to walk barefoot, बिना खाली पैर, over the sand. Regular running, the person is told to run fast barefoot over the clean surface without shoes, and good quality shoes. He should wear a good quality shoes with inner curve on the sole. Pressures over the foot. If you flat foot persons is to give pressures over the foot while the toe and heels are at the sides, or by writing. This is a good exercise, writing with a foot. If the person is told to practice writing with foot, to pick up the marbles with the foot, etc. If you do this exercise, these are the exercise to correct your flat foot. Flat foot means your foot, there is no arch over the foot. Your foot is completely flat. And bow leg means when there is a gap, when there is a too much gap between the knees. Okay, this is a normal. In bow leg there is a gap, there is a curve. In this defect of the leg, in which the leg bend outward, your knee bend outward, and there is a space between the knees, between the knees widen up, and the legs take a curved shape. देखिए ये आपका leg curved shapes. Our legs will be take a curved space. And bow leg cause lot of pressures over the lateral edge of the feet. इस साइज के feet में it put a lot of pressure. The main cause of bow leg is deformity of ricket, deficiency of vitamin D, calcium. If you take a calcium problem in diet, early childhood walking. If the child walk early with weight, if he is overweight, obesity, default food wears, if his food, shoes, etc. are not good quality or default, these are the cause. And how you can corrective measure by performing Earth Chakrasan, God Asan, Earth Mastendra Asan, walking with inward toe. This is Earth Chakrasan, sideward bending, God Asans, Earth Mastendra Asan, or walking with inner toe. अपने In this, the persons try to walk with the inner edge of the foot while the outer edge of the soles are raised. Okay, he has to walk with inner toe. Try to walk with inner edge of the toe. Or special shoes, the person has to wear a special shoes. Special shoes helps to correct the bow leg. This is the bow leg. In knock knee, your knee touch each others, and in your bow leg there is a gap between your knee, and in flat foot your feet touch to the ground.